Howdy, welcome to my latest video, and today I'll be showcasing the Shiba GT Gold menu v6.0. Now this mod menu is $10, but don't leave yet because it is super overpowered. It's like it's the best menu in Gorilla Tag right now. So yeah, please watch until the end. Thanks for 15,000 subscribers, and yeah, let's get right into the video. Please subscribe as I'm trying to beat Scotty in subscribers by the end of this year. And yeah, let's get right into the video. Alright, so first mod we have is settings. Basically, you have all of these settings. There's even more. There's so many settings. It's the most customizable menu in Gorilla Tag. So first we have save preferences. Basically, it just saves all of your settings that you have set for the next time you boot up the menu. Player gun lock currently does not work. I've been trying to fix that for a while. I literally cannot fix it for some reason. But I'll be working on it, you know. Then we have turn off notifications. As you can see, there will be no more of those notifications, as you can see. Then we have the menu layout. So the normal menu layout is this layout with the page buttons on top. Then we have side buttons. And then we have the triggers, which I really like. Then we have left hand menu. Basically, you can just put the menu on your left hand instead of the right hand. Then we have menu theme first color. So the default colors for the Shiba Gold menu right now are black and yellow. So the menu usually looks like this when you first boot it up. But you can change the first color. So you can change it to blue and yellow. Or you can change it to blue and green. You can literally edit this as much as you want, and it's just looks really good. Then we have projectile mods projectile. Any projectile mods that's on the menu, they will use this projectile that you set. Basically, there's every single projectile in the game. I'm going to use the snowball projectile because I just like the snowball projectile in general. Then we have projectile mods trail. This is every single trail in the game. Plus, there's a trail that's called nothing. I do like the Deadshot trail the most because it has like that laser looking trail. I like it. Make projectile mods rainbow. Basically, it just makes every single projectile mod rainbow. I'm gonna turn that off because sometimes I just don't like how it looks. Then we have change time of day. So if I do untouched, then when I save it, and it will be just untouched. As you can see, it's night because I set it to night. Then we have day. As you can see, now it's day. Then dawn, and then we have night, which I really like night. So I'm gonna save that. Then we have turn off leaves. As you see, these are the leaves. And then when I turn off leaves. Make platforms sticky. Basically, it just makes the platforms mod sticky platforms instead of normal platforms. Then we have platforms types. So we have normal, invis, trigger normal, trigger invis, normal trigger toggle, and invis trigger toggle. And then we're back to normal. So basically, every single platform type that you'd ever need. Then we have make crash mods not teleport. Basically, if you use crash all, it actually teleports you out of the map, so it lags more. But when you have this turned on, it's really good for ghost trolling because it doesn't teleport you anywhere. So if you want to ghost troll and something, then just keep that on, which I will keep that on myself. It is a little bit buggy, so you have to like always have Ghost Monkey on while you're using it, but it's still really good. Then I have ESP color. So we have ESP color. The normal one is tagged, but there's also color code, which basically just makes the ESP the color code of the player. So if I go ahead and go inside of a normal code real quick, a normal public, and if we go over here, I have it set to color code. As you can see, everyone has color coded ESP. When you do tagged, they all have tagged ESP. And then tracers, same thing, but with tracers. And then we can change the tracer's position. So the normal position is at your right hand, if you don't know that. But you can change it to your head, your body, your left hand, and that is about it. It's just very customizable. I love it. Then we have speed boost. So the normal speed boost that I have on right now is Mosa. But then we have super. So if I go over here and turn on and then off speed boost, as you can see, now much faster. So now I can like zoom around the entire map, as you can see. And then we have another speed boost called effing insane. Very epic. So if I turn on speed boost, I will literally launch out of the map. Then we have make projectile mod cycle. So basically, whenever you use a projectile mod, it's set to the projectile that you set before on that one setting. But this, you can cycle the projectile. So like the first time it makes a projectile, it'll be a snowball. Second time, dead shot. Third time, fourth time, self-explanatory. So basically, change the projectile mod cycle 1. I'll set that as cloud. The second one, I'll set that as rock. Third one, snowball. And the fourth, I'll set that as a cupid arrow. Why not? Then we have projectile mods color. So if you don't have projectile mods rainbow, make projectile mods rainbow. Basically, this just makes it like the color that you want for the projectiles. So we have green, white, magenta, cyan, gray, red, yellow, and black, and blue, and green, etc. Basically, every single color that is in the normal color set. So if I go ahead and set this to, I really like the blue one. So if I set it to blue, every single projectile mod will now have a blue projectile instead of a normal. Then we have first person camera. It's basically, as you can see, first person camera when I turn it on. This also works for the EC camera mod. It also turns off. It also turns the EC camera mod back on, which is very cool. It also works if you don't have EC camera mod. So it's just very useful no matter what. And then save preferences just saves all that. Then we have save enable buttons. So if I turn on platforms, click save enable buttons. Next time I boot up the menu, platforms will be automatically on. Then we have platforms. Your normal good old platform, so you can change that in the settings. Ghost monkey, as you can see, your normal good old ghost monkey. Then we have invis monkey. Basically, it's your normal invis monkey. Spaz monkey, it makes me spaz out. Head spin, it makes my head spin. No clip, it's your normal good old no clip. Then we have fly. Basically, I can just fly. Then trigger fly. Basically, it's just trigger fly. Then we have iron monkey. I love iron monkey. It's a little not fast enough because I forgot to edit it. But as you can see, it's your normal good old iron monkey. I will make this more powerful. I don't know why it's so bad. Then we have speed boost. Basically, you can change this in the settings, obviously. I have it set to most right now. As you can see, I'm a little bit faster. Then we have steam long arms. Basically, it just gives me, like, normal good old steam long arms. Very realistic. Really long arms gives me very long arms. Primary leave. Whenever I click down my primary, I leave the server. Anti-report. Whenever someone reports me, it makes me leave. So it's not anti-report, but it's like no one else can report you. You only get one report per lobby if you get reported. Then we have hide name on leaderboard. When someone joins or leaves, my name will be different on the board than on my rig. Then we have splash mod. Normal good old splash mod. Splash gun. Splash aura. I recently made this a little bit better, as you can see. Splash aura. Left water bending. Right water bending. Tag gun. So tag me. Whoever I click it on. So if I click it on Azora, as you can see, it tagged him. Then we have tag all. Self-explanatory. Tag aura, it's just tag aura. Tag self, this works without master and it does not teleport your rig, so it's very good. Then we have an anti-tag, only works for infection lobbies, but basically it makes it so you cannot get tagged. You don't even need master for this either. No tag on join, basically whenever you join an infection lobby, it makes it so you're not tagged. Mass spam gun, whoever I shoot, it makes their material spam. Hunt tag gun, if it was hunt, then I could shoot it at him and it will tag him. Hunt tag all, self-explanatory. Then we have ESP on hunt target. Basically, it'll put one of these ESP things only on the hunt target. Teleport behind hunt target. It teleports you behind the hunt target. Loud hand taps. Silent hand taps. No hand tap cooldown. I'm going to use loud hand taps with this. As you can see. Then we have metal spam. Crystal spam. Then we have huge crystal spam. AK-47 spam. E-rape spam. Random spam. Very good. Then we have stun spam 1. Stun spam 2. Then we have stun spam random. And then we have all these rope mods. Rope sub, rope stun, rope spaz, rope spaz gun, distributors. Everyone knows what those are. ESP. By the way, this ESP does turn off. It's your normal good old ESP. Then we have beacons. Yeah, it's your good old beacons. Bone ESP. Nice little bone ESP. Tracers. Again, I have this set to head. So as you can see, the tracers are set to my head right now. Then we have modder tracers, so any modders have tracers to them. Shiba user ESP, no one is using Shiba GT Dark. It does not work for Shiba GT Gold. Then we have strobe, so if I go inside of a stump, if I go inside a stump, then I click strobe. As you can see, I'm now basically just rainbow. Kill all, silent aim, pop on pop balloons. We all know what those do, they're all battle mods. Juggle cosmetics. As you can see, my cosmetics are now juggling. It's very cool. It's also server-sided if you have server-sided cosmetics. And I'll put like cosmetics that are not supposed to be on your back. Oh my god, I can't grab them. Okay. 60 hertz. Basically, as you can see, it's giving me 60 hertz. So I can like wall run better. Then we have vibrate gun. Whoever I shoot, they get vibrated. Slow gun, vibrate all, and slow all. Self-explanatory. Then we have projectile mods. So projectile spammer. Also, I have this set to the settings that we set earlier. So as you can see, that is the cloud projectile, the rock one, the snowball, and the heart. As you can see. Then there's projectile throw up. You clicked on your trigger, and you throw up. Projectile gun. As you can see, it's now like a projectile gun. Projectile rain. Hold down trigger, and now it's raining projectiles. You can also, change the color of all these and everything, as we said in the, start of the video. Then we have projectile halo. Basically, as you can see, it makes a little halo of you. It's very cool. I love it. Then we have P. I made it more yellow. Very epic. Then we have poop. As you can see. Then we have Cume. So as you can see. Then we have a snake mod. So when I hold down both of my triggers, this actually has like accidental AI. It's not actually AI, but it moves by its own. And whenever you go too away from it, as you can see, it starts following you. And when you go up, it goes higher slowly, and when you go down, it goes slower slowly. Very good. Demonic hands. So like when I hold down my grip on one hand, it does that. You can also do both hands. Then we have particle all. Particles, everyone. Particle gun. Lag all. So basically, this just lags everyone. If it works better in privates, I don't know. It's weird. It does work for PC users though. It's a little buggy. Lag gun, same thing. Then we have crash gun. So they are on PC, but they'll still lag. Come here. Come here. Come here. So I have to hold on them for a good 10 seconds. Because it is a crash mod. Obviously, it's not going to be instant. Oh, he's already lagging. As you can see, he is lagging a lot. Just after, that's like 3 seconds of me holding it. So it's pretty good. Crash all. It crashes everyone in the lobby. Does not matter what device they are on. If they're on PC VR, they will still lag heavily. Anti-gold crash. Basically, if anyone is using the gold menu and they use the crash mods on the gold menu, you cannot get crashed by them. But this does actually cancel out all of the projectile mods, sadly. Break audio gun, whoever I shoot it at, breaks their audio. Break audio all, self-explanatory. Then we have destroy all. Basically, it just destroys everyone. I'm not going to click it. But basically, you probably heard me say this before, but I'm going to say it again. Anyone that joins the code, for them, everyone that is in the code when you clicked it is invisible. So, for example, if I click it right now, and I shoot Jico right now, for me, is client-sided that he's right there. But anyone new that joins, he doesn't exist. But for everyone else that is in the lobby currently, they currently see him. And that's the end of the mod menu. Thank you guys so much for watching. This was the Shiba GT Gold Menu V6. This menu recently came out. It's fully undetected, and it's really good. So I recommend getting it. Even if you don't have any money, there are giveaways that happen pretty frequently. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe. And yeah, goodbye. Mwah.